that I got past the first zone in a long time, and it was the first run ever that I got past the second zone, and I just carried it all the way. So it's like, yeah. Pretty much I went and learned the final boss strat, and then I just died in zone 1 a bunch, and then I don't know how I got there.
Oh, so you started in zone 4?
Yeah, you... No. The way that Aria works is you do the zones in reverse. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm dumb. I've never done Aria.
Yeah. No, I didn't realize that that was a thing either. Oh no. I need to turn you up a little bit.
Is that part of the replay too?
No. Apparently if you click off the game it does that.
Yeah, it does that. It's really dumb.
Well, I mean in this game it's probably for the best, to be honest. During the replay I'm not so sure, but...
I mean, like, for this game, he does real time, it's like, you click off, and probably should pause the game. I guess that's fine-ish. But, like, it's like that even on, like, on the title screen, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's like, why? It's like, in the game, I guess I can understand, but honestly, at the same time, it's like, you wanna, this shouldn't really be a game where you're allowed to pause, honestly.
I guess. Anyway.
Real time, yeah. It's like, you shouldn't have pause and be able to think about your next move. And, I mean, that's why it blocks the screen out, right? You could still use it.
So I get my lucky charm from the coffin, because the way the coffins work is the more enemies they drop, the less money they give, and if you kill the coffin, it like only dropping one enemy, it'll give you 60 coins, I think, if you have the max coin multiplier, which is enough for the leprechaun to show up. So you get the leprechaun to show up and you blow him up and get the lucky charm. Yeah, freaking bad.
How many people get this thing?
I think it's 5. I actually had no idea what this shrine was going to give me, and I was like, oh, there's bats around here, so I may as well try it.
I see you gave up.
No. I get it. It gives me a choice of 3 items, and it's really unfortunate because one of them is like plus attack and one of them is like plus defense, and I was like, ugh. If it was not the shades, I probably would have taken like plus attack, but I grabbed the ice charm instead. And then I hop back and forth and decide if I should blow the shrine up. I don't know what that contains, so I just left.
Yeah, it seems like kind of thing where it's like, the more you do it and you just look up information, you know, like what kind of decisions are like worthwhile.
Right.
What kind of decisions you can get. I think that's just true for most like roguelikes in general. Well, is it worth like even like bombing this or something like that?
There was also like a hidden room next to it. That was really the thing. Like I could have got 2 for the price of 1, but I only had 1 bomb, so I was like, eh.
Yeah. Oh, just a constant like decision, like what is the value of the bomb? Right? Like,
well, yeah.
A fight or unlock a secret.
Yeah, bombs are very versatile.
Yeah, and I know it depends on how many bombs you have. You can shit ton of bombs and value this is, but...
Right. I mean, yeah. I don't know how to fight this mini boss. So I'm kind of just sitting here freaking out and like running around in circles, but get her eventually.
It's an easy fight, yeah. It can only spawn one of like those head things.
Yeah.
Like,
I wouldn't say it's an easy fight. It's probably still one of the hardest mini bosses, but
I mean, I don't know. I think I have more trouble with what's it called? Like Nightmare? What do you guys call them?
Are you thinking of the shrieking ones?
No, that's fan for you.
Yeah. Nightmare is easy.
Yeah, it just obscures everything when there's other
Sure.
enemies around.
Yeah.
It, like, but usually most mini bosses are easy on their own. It's what.
Yeah, it's when there's a bunch of crap. I mean, that's true for enemies as well.
True.
But, yeah. Anyway, so I got the golden armor, so I'm up like 3 hits now. I have a potion, I have the ice charm, and I've got the glass armor. Oh yeah, a ton of money. Money, like, just is not a problem at all in this run.
Man, Lucky Charm is. I actually, how good is a Lucky Charm, anyways?
Lucky Charm? I don't know how exactly it affects drop rates, but its real use is that bats,
They'll never.
will never attack you unless they have no other option. Yeah. Which is, like, insanely good. Because otherwise you're fighting really annoying RNG, and it freaks you out when you're moving fast. Especially when there's a lot of bats around. So I always make sure to pick it up, like, as soon as I can. Because there's, like I said, the coffins are, like, an easy way to pretty much guarantee that you get it early on.
So what was Aria's thing? She can't miss a beat? Anything else?
Yeah, if you miss a beat, you die. Or you drink a potion, if you have one. She only has half a heart, no matter what, even if you get something that increases your HP, which I will, it's still just half a heart. And also, she only gets Space Dagger, never gets a better weapon. There's no other items in the item pool.
Okay. See, that's why I remember something about only being able to use a dagger.
Yeah.
Or something else.
As far as I know, you can't even find, like, better daggers.
Wait, why did you lose the multiplier there?
What?
You
Oh,
lost the multiplier.
I lost my potion too. Yeah, I missed it. I just
okay.
flubbed. Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't
I've-
know the other thing.
Yeah. So yeah, I died. I lost some of my hits. I don't know how to fight this boss either. It's kind of a running
You
theme.
got hit there too.
Yep. So I lost my glass armor that time. But it was actually okay because of what I get from the chest here. It's the karate gi, so it was actually a fair trade.
Yeah, for this character.
Yeah.
But do you think this run gets easier as you go?
Huh?
Does this run get easier as you go in reverse order? Or?
Well, I don't know. I think it probably does get easier just in virtue of the fact that the songs are kind of getting slower, but
I know that they scale the amount of enemies. Like, the first area will have more enemies in it.
yeah, it also has, like, monsters from the later zones, so, like, you're encountering weird enemies in the earlier stages that actually...
Yeah, I don't know. I think casually, like with other characters, I always found Zone 3 to be 100%.
Yeah, that's fair. But anyway, I find the Ring of Peace, which is, like, pretty much the god item of all time.
Just fewer enemies.
Fewer enemies, and also, like, all enemies are guaranteed to be the, like, lowest level version of them that they can be, which mainly affects mini bosses.
Wow, dude, you getting all these really nice charms you have.
Yes.
And also, like, getting the helm of teleportation to another, like, safety
Yep.
item.
Yep. So I have, yeah. At this point, I actually have 3 attack, because apparently the way that this stacking works is it's ×2 and then +1 with the anvil. But I don't realize it because I just, like, I don't know, I just didn't really... I was more trying to, like, be alive right now. I wasn't thinking about my damage too much. because, as I said, I like hadn't made it this far ever, so
Gotcha.
I'm kind of already getting like nervous at this point. But I keep finding good traps, so it's like
Yeah. Oh, there goes teleportation.
Yeah, there goes
Being
teleportation.
The exact same room.
yeah. I wasn't too worried about this boss, but I figured I'd just nuke him because I had the option.
The ring, but I remember this. I don't got shit ton of enemies in it.
It depends on the zone.
I see. And I guess if it's like an earlier zone, it's just really. Okay.
Also, he summons. That's probably what you're thinking of.
I guess.
I skipped that phase though. So I got transmute, which is questionably good. I don't know how to use it properly or when to use it. The only thing that I know how to use it on is the Ring of Becoming, yeah.
More. You have like a ton of money too, so you know you need to like smash the.
Right. Well,
in this situation, I think. Sticking with Peace
Yeah.
is fine.
yeah, the Ring of Peace is super good. It's like the only thing that I think I would keep over the Holy Ring or whatever it's called.
Wait, which ring?
The Ring of Becoming's like transmuted version.
I thought that one had the effect of Ring of Peace.
No, it doesn't have that effect. Or at least it doesn't have the effect where it makes like monsters their lowest version. I think the Ring of Peace is the only ring that, well, okay, that's not quite true. I think Ring of Courage also maybe has like an effect that,
Courage is then stronger.
yeah, well, Kill Dash is the other part of it. I don't think
Just
the
like-
Holy Ring gives you that.
No, it doesn't do that. 'Cause that one's like questionably good bad.
Yeah, it's questionable. If you know how to use it, it's good, but
Yeah,
it's kind of like the Ring of Phasing. It's like if you know what you're doing, it's like actually God tier, but if you have no clue, you're just gonna die. Yeah.
More bombs.
Yeah, more bombs.
I
Yeah.
don't think I've ever had this many bombs before.
Yeah, you're gonna like what you see in the next, like... I'm looking in here at my items, I'm like, I don't have a helmet. Somehow.
Blast helm.
It's a
Nice.
blast helm, yeah. I'm like, man, this is good.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have a blast helm because you lost your helm.
I probably would have taken the blast helm, honestly. Even if I still had the... Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's super good, dude.
It's pretty damn good.
And then I still get hit.
The thing is, you already have a ton of damage. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you did have a job at the ice turn.
Yeah, but that's gone now. Okay, so this fight is funny. There's a bomb strat, and I'm thinking about it as soon as I enter the room. I'm like, this bomb strat doesn't really work if you have the bomb helm. Also, he has 5 HP now, so he won't die instantly. I'm gonna do it anyway. And it still works out, but
Yo, he dropped the dagger. Oh, nice. Oh, you threw the
I
dagger.
threw it at him. Yeah, it aggroes him instantly.
Gives it you need.
Gives what you need.
Oh, dude, potion,
Gives you a
yeah.
potion if you have a full inventory, which I happen to know, and I was like, holy crap. Yeah.
Nice. Well, now you're in sector 1.
Yeah, we're in zone 1, and there's spiders on the wall, and I'm like, I hate these things.
This is where you're supposed to have ring of phasing. You have obsidian shovel, so you have a lot of options.
Yeah,
Getting
yeah.
around.
I got the obsidian shovel very early. In fact, I kept it over the glass shovel because it's no better than the glass. The glass shovel's no better. Really?
Yeah. They're pretty much the same.
The only thing Glass Shovel can do is dig the gold once and then it breaks. Like,
Yeah, which you generally would want to happen.
it actually might be able to dig, so yeah, this actually happened, by the way. It might be able to dig, like,
You're like, do I take it? And
Yeah.
you're like, alright, fine. Nope.
nope.
Wow.
Okay, this is really obnoxious. So at this point, since I'm, like, freaking out, I'm like, I need to know which buttons to press to, like, panic mode. And it's like, okay, ice is good for panic mode, bombs are good for panic mode at this point. And then I just go and friggin' hit transmute instead, and it blows my combo up, and I'm mad at myself. I was like, I just want to freeze this bat and kill him. So I drink my potion, and now I have no protection. So I'm like,
Yeah, did you use transmute? There's no items that break it?
no. I
You
hadn't killed enough enemies to recharge it, so it killed me.
Oh, I see. You
Yeah.
try to use it.
Yep. So I did use it, actually. It just... Yeah. The spider is making me upset here.
Isn't the exit north of you? If you a little bit. Somewhere underneath, I guess.
Alright, of course, at this point, I'm not really looking for anything new. I just wanna...
Yeah, I mean, you're
Like, hit the
well,
exit.
push would be good, but or really anything would keep you
Yeah,
alive.
yeah, that's why I still hit the shop, just in case there was something, but...
Calm spell, yeah, that's super useful. You're from
But anyway, yeah, so this is the last floor. There's the final boss is actually really hard unless you know like the god tier strat. The god tier strat was still kind of hard, but I practiced it for a while before doing these attempts, and I was like, alright, if I mess it up, it's probably on me. This fight, man.
Whoa, dodging those lasers. That's cool.
Yeah. Fight is like really crazy, but
Yeah. Coin score -1.
yeah, I don't know what the deal with that is, but
Run duration 0.
yeah, I don't know what the deal with that is, but
Something wrong with replays being
yeah,
broken again.
yeah. But yeah, that boss is you probably haven't have you seen it before? Or?
No, I've
No,
never seen this boss.
It's just like the true final boss.
You
or
get
whatever.
confusion whenever you attack.
Not quite, but so there's like 3 phases that go in rotation. Every time you attack it, it gets confused, and then once it's done being confused, it like does a thing. And the first time you get confused, the second time it summons dragons, and the third time it does that like crazy laser wall attack. What I didn't know until today is that if you attack it while it's confused, it takes like a bunch more damage. So what I had originally thought was that you had to go through like 9 full like attacks, which was, you know, 3 rounds of 3 things, and the fight lasted like forever. And the reason that I thought that was because whenever it gets confused, it gets like offset from your beat pattern. So if you go up to it, it'll always attack you because you can't like dig a wall or whatever. But there are actually ways to burn turns, which I guess I didn't realize when I was first fighting this thing, such as attacking other monsters, or they've got those convenient jump panels there that you can like sync yourself up. But the god strat is that you can burn a turn by like attacking its neck or whatever. That doesn't damage it,
Body
but
or whatever.
yeah.
And so you can just like stand there and
So
just
you can
like
stand
wait till
there,
you use it.
yeah.
Interesting.
But you still have to be like kind of on point because the head moves around randomly, and also you're confused like for the middle of the.
Yeah, you become confused and become unconfused.
Yes. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Does he like always take 1 damage normally? Is that what goes on?
If
Like,
he's
kinda-
confused, he takes more than 1 damage. I think it's 3.
Because
or
you
2 or
do
something.
more than 1 damage normally. That's
Oh,
what
oh,
I'm
oh,
like,
yeah. He ignores your attack buffs. Yeah.
I see.
Yep.
Is he like only with Aria, or
Yep.
does he show up in any other? Okay. Like, does he also show up in Coda?
No.
Does Coda just not have a boss?
No, it has the boss he didn't fight.
Oh, there's another boss. I see.
No. There's 4 bosses on like the random rotation, and you get 3 of them in the story mode versions, and you just don't fight one of the bosses in like Cadence, Melody, and Aria, and that's random which one you don't fight.
I see.
If you do like any of the other characters, the 4th boss is just the one that you haven't fought yet. There's what? Choral, riff, deep blues, heavy metal, and conga line. I didn't get the conga line in this run, which is probably for the best. Yeah. But,
Well, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
You
Aria.
definitely got some
played-
pretty.
I got
sick
some. Yeah, I got some really good drops, but
Yeah, I got some sick drops, but it's still pretty cool.
Hey there.
Definitely beyond my ability.
well, I mean that's what I thought too. Playing Bolt, I think, definitely helped because your reaction time just has to be faster. But I don't know. Aria was like pretty much I died in like zone 4 or zone 1 or whatever you want to call it, just over and over and over and over and over and over again, and then I don't know. I got the good run. It's like okay.
But yeah, the pro tip if you're ever gonna play Aria, just you have to learn the final boss because otherwise it'll kill you, guaranteed. Like there's nothing you can do if you don't know what it's gonna do to you.
Yeah.
The fight is completely impossible going in blind. Like you don't need the god strat, but it's actually easier if you use it. So. As it turns out.
So it worked here.
Yeah. Well, that was the stream. Hello and goodbye to everyone that watched, because I'm gonna cut it. We might come back and play something later, but I just wanted to get this recording on Twitch or something before it, I don't know, escapes into the ether. Now it can escape into the Twitch ether instead.
Yeah, if no one Twitch ever goes down,
Yep.
you're like, shit, I should have put on Justin.
Should have downloaded it and uploaded it to Dropbox. But wait.
Anyway, yeah, so peace, whatever, goodbye.